So I was just getting out to a service call for no air conditioning. I was actually out at this site about a month ago and told this customer that some of the bearings were bad on this system and that I recommended them be replaced. It kind of just got ignored by the customer and they just kept running everything. And I came out for a no air conditioning call and instantly saw that the smoke detector was tripped. The red light was lit up. So I just kind of hit it, reset it. We'd had a few issues with these tripping a while back because of moisture and stuff like that was in there, and it just kind of had made some of the boards go a little wacky. So I wasn't sure if there's an actual cause or what was going on. So I hit reset, waited a few seconds, and then it started kicking on. What I found was I kicked on and it just sounded god awful. I was just like, okay, what the heck's going on? And let's see if you can see it. So I could notice back in here, you can kind of see that the back of that pulley is like crumbled, and then also like the whole bearing is completely gone, and the shaft, you can kind of see the shaft there went through the little, I don't know, the little mount that it was being held in with. So it's like completely rubbed through everything, and pretty much just catastrophic failure on that. I am going to, I mean, this thing isn't even that old, so I'm going to try to see if any of this stuff will be warranty or not. I'm going to try to get pretty much everything done at the same time. Possibly get, because everything is welded too, that's the other thing. You can kind of see the little, let's see, like right here, these little bars going across, or actually there's a screw going in it, but they're all like welded in all the way around. And I'm pretty much going to get this whole housing on this thing, and like I said, I'll probably just get the wheel. I'm going to do everything all at once because that shaft is, the shaft that the wheel is going through is completely rubbed down right there. I mean, there's no way that's going to be good either. So I'm going to try to get everything done. I'd actually taken off this belt and spun the motor bearing, or just wanted to check the motor bearing as well. So I spun that, and that sounded like a bunch of marbles in there as well. It sounded pretty bad and just terrible. So I'm gonna ride up the motor as well and just try to get all this done all at once and just kind of start over fresh, where I know everything's good and we're not gonna put, you know, a bunch of work into this thing and then 6 months to a year comes down the road and everything's all jacked up again. So that's what I'm gonna ride up, is basically this whole assembly with the motor as well. And this time I'll probably be locking it out, so knowing these people, they might try to attempt to run it still. So yeah, I'm gonna lock it out just so they can't make it do any more damage to itself than it's already done. But yeah, if any of you guys ran into this particular thing, feel free to leave comments down below or anything like that. But yeah, it's a pretty weird one. I've seen it on old equipment, but I've never really seen it on something that's less than a year old. Because the belt tension wasn't, you know, I thought maybe the belt could have been possibly too tight from the get-go, but I had checked it not that long ago and the belt tension seemed great. Really on all these units, there's a whole bunch of them going all the way down. Belt tension seemed fine, so I'm just not really sure unless there's just a goofy bearing from the get-go or something. But yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.